Okay, we are back. There was a problem with the recording. I just did sound in record. I've completely forgotten what I said. But we'll get back into it. Ugh. So I'm pretty sure the sound's working now. No idea what that was. Yeah. Yep. Completely. Yeah, it was actually I recorded a pretty nice episode just a second ago, and it's completely gone now. So great. What am I doing here? There we go. Like 10 seconds in and already starting to make mistakes. Not a good sign. Yeah. So, God, what was I talking about? Oh, it's quite late in the nighttime here. I actually, yeah, my sleeping cycle is completely, turned around at the moment. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up just a little bit ago, like about an hour ago. Kind of started doing the recordings pretty much as soon as I woke up, and like the reason that sleeping is like that at the moment, well, bad lifestyle, but I actually was trying to get back to normal sleeping schedules today, but unfortunately, well, what happened was I went into the city. It's a Sunday, or yesterday, so decided, like, me and girlfriend decided to go and have a look at one nice little trendy cafe in town, and it was all well and good, but on the way home we made the very pleasant mistake of going to have a beer. So I woke up at like what 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 days previously, so I had been up for coming up to 24 hours. Got home and I just conked out, and I couldn't stay awake. I was so sleepy, so woke up at midnight. It's Sunday, so it would have been good if I gotten back into schedule for a weekday, but that's how life goes. I completely absolved myself of responsibility there. I've got another 24 hours. If I stay awake, then it'll go back into normal schedule, and yeah, it'll be that. So I started Twitter recently. That's what I was talking about. And I haven't been on Twitter in such a long time. It's been like a good 5 years or something since I had a Twitter account. Even then, I wasn't really that active on it, so I never really got it. But I thought, well, now that I have this YouTube channel, which I kind of use for my it's like a kind of relaxing thing. You don't really need to think about it so much, but at the same time it's just like very kind of low maintenance. Shit. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty good. But I thought, well, it'd be nice to have kind of an outlet for my, thoughts that I I might not necessarily. I want to keep anonymous, because I guess that's kind of my personality, is that there's a lot that I kind of don't share with people that I'm thinking, and that's just me. So I kind of need an anonymous outlet to allow me to express myself more fully. So I decided to get a Twitter account, and for it to be, you know, not perfectly anonymous, because that's pretty hard to achieve. But like I decided that, well, this account, I haven't said who I am, but it's probably not going to be that difficult for someone to find out, who I am, if they're really even, like half-assedly determined. So the way I'm going to think about it is, this account is like my personal space. It's like, anyone can get in someone's personal space. They just got to be like, oh, what up? And they're there, so can't really avoid that. But at the same time, once someone gets into your space, it's like, what are they going to do? It's like kind of strange if it's for no reason. And yeah, it's like just a normal thing that happens. So I don't really care if someone finds out who I am for this one. I won't go out of my way to tell people, but if you're a friend, you probably find out at some point. Whereas the Twitter account, I think I'm going to, try, make an effort to keep that anonymous. So it'll be like my own skill, plus how much I trust Twitter to keep my stuff secret, which is probably not a great deal. Like, I wouldn't put anything like super dangerous on there, because, well, number one, I'm not I'm not a kind of guy that would do that anyway. But you wouldn't want to trust Twitter with kind of politically sensitive material, for sure, which is fine. So, but yeah, like I say, I need that kind of that ability to kind of relax and say, okay, well, what I say here, if it's, as long as it's not any criminal incitement to violence or some stupid bullshit like that, I can be free to say what I want, and like no filter. So yeah, that's kind of going to be my purpose for the new Twitter account. Yeah. So I'll be kind of looking forward to seeing how to use it, I guess. Yeah, I had a lot of new projects recently, I guess, for me. Not fun. What was I talking about before? Something else. Oh yeah, no, I still have. I don't know if I've got a cold or not. It's just this room. I think there's something in it, or either that or like the washing machine. It's got some problem with it. I don't know. Putting out lint everywhere. I just cannot shake. There's something something going on with my nose. Oh, that's right. No, I was talking about I downloaded a new kind of 2048 analog. Not analog. It's like a game that's based on 2048 called City 2048, and that was relatively fun. I did have a bit of a gripe with it. I mean, it's that how do you say, kind of, there are power-ups, so you can skip, or you can go back one, so that you can go back one, what am I thinking of? One move. Sorry, the power cable. I know, like I was disconnected or something. I don't know what was going on for a second. Yeah, you can go back one level, or you can get rid of all the equivalent 2 or 4 tiles, or there are a couple of things that you get like once you get a certain tile. And like I've said before, my personal taste is to not really enjoy those kind of things. I mean, the game took so long to play. I was like, I think I only played a single game of it, for reasons I'll explain in just a second. And it took like 2-3 days for me to finally lose. I think it would have been equivalent to the 16384 square already, or whatever. I mean, it was 2 to the 13, A192. It felt like more than that for some reason. Because I was playing forever. Really, it's crazy. And fucking in the end, right? I got a score that would have been like number 3 on the daily scoreboards. And it wouldn't let me post it because I had to connect with Facebook. So fuck that. They could have told me beforehand. That would have been nice. So then I would have known to delete the game immediately. But no, I spent 3 days fucking and nothing to show for. I wanted to be able to kind of put that achievement somewhere. I couldn't. So rage quit, delete, 1-star review, the whole deal. Yeah. So there was nothing. I mean, the concept, it's a copy, but it's a pretty okay rendition, as long as they hadn't done that fucking punk ass whatever. Anyway, 2048. I'm gonna check. Hopefully, this is recorded audio properly. So fingers crossed, and I'll be back in a second. Ciao.